Hey Kids Zone team, this is one of our training videos here specific to the Mount Nebo campus. Today we're going to be covering 5 topics that are essential for you to know as you're involved here at our team. No matter what your level of involvement, these are going to be essential details for you to know about our weekly operations. First off is our vision and values. Our goal here at Kids Zone is to equip every child to live a powerful and faith-filled life of following Jesus. At the end of the day, we're trying to disciple each kid we come in contact with. We're trying to teach them not only about Jesus, but how to have a relationship with Him that will last. Now, we also have 4 values here at Kids Zone that are distinct to what we're trying to do. Number 1, we are high impact. We're trying to reach and help every kid to have a relationship with Jesus. Number 2, we are highly relational. We genuinely care about the relationships we're forming with people, and we want them to last. We want to know what's going on inside people's lives and be an encouraging force in their lives. Number 3, we are high performance. We are very intentional and strategic in terms of what we're doing in front of the kids. Number 4, we are high tech. We're cutting edge in our approach and what we're doing to reach these kids. And those are our 4 values, and you'll see those reflected in almost everything that we do here at Kids Zone. In addition to our 4 values, we also have 4 priorities. These are going to be really helpful and practical if you're trying to figure out what exactly you should be doing while you're here at Kids Zone. Number 1, safety. It's absolutely paramount that we create a safe environment, and we want that to be safe for the kids and the parents that are dropping off their kids. If we don't create a safe environment, we really can't create an environment for kids to be able to grow and families to be able to trust us and be able to truly disciple people. Number 2, courtesy. We want to be nice to everybody because, to be honest, we don't always know what's going on in everybody's lives. You may not be sure what's happening in certain parents, kids, or even the team members around you. And if we're nice and we're courteous, we'll see something truly amazing happen on our team and in the ministry that we're trying to do. Number 3, performance. We take seriously what we do in front of the kids. And it might not always seem serious, but we're really intentional with what we're putting in front of them. We don't just want to say anything or do anything. We want to really be intentional and strategic in how we're presenting ourselves because kids really do look up to us. And number 4, we are efficient. In everything that we do, we are productive and we are hardworking to get something done the best possible way that it can be. We have 2 main ways of communicating here at Kids Zone: Planning Center and the board. Now, every week you'll get an email from one of our coordinators or one of our directors that are letting you know when and where you are scheduled. So that might be in the gym with the elementary students or in the nursery with the early childhood kids. It's important that you respond so that we know whether or not you'll be there. And once you do arrive, you'll see that in each location we have a whiteboard that we've affectionately labeled the board. This lets you know what your task is for that day so that you can prepare and plan and ask any questions to your service coordinator about what your specific task is for that service. The reality is, problems do occur and we want to be prepared for whatever happens. We're now going to discuss our 2 emergency protocols that you need to be aware of while you're helping here at Kids Zone. In the event of a fire, it is essential that you remain calm and escort all of the children from your location to the soccer field right next to our main parking lot. Kids cannot go back to their parents at any point during this unless they have been cleared through the Kids Zone director or Kids Zone pastor. Now let's talk through some specifics for your area of what to do in a fire. If you're helping out with elementary and you are in the gym, what you're going to do is get all the kids together and you're going to have them stand in a straight line, hold hands, and escort them through the south entrance or the main check-in entrance. You're going to keep them on a straight path till you get to the soccer field and then keep them all together. Don't let any of the kids run to their parents unless the Kids Zone director has cleared that and allowed that to happen. This keeps our environment still safe even in the event of a fire. Now, if you're helping out in the early childhood room, it's important that you get all of the kids together, and any babies that might be there, you'll need to pick up and carry. You'll take them right up to the main level, go out the 2 double doors, and you're going to take them to the soccer field. Again, it's important that you don't let any of the kids go back to their parents until it has been cleared through the Kids Zone director or Kids Zone pastor. If any parents have any issues with this or problems, you can absolutely direct them and tell them that they can walk alongside, but it's important that all the kids stay in the care of our Kid Zone team during a fire. In the event of an active shooter, we have two main things that you'll need to be aware of depending on the location that you're in. If you're helping out in our elementary space in the gymnasium, you'll want to be aware of these strategies that we have. If an active shooter enters through the south entrance or the main entrance where the kids get checked in, we are going to move all the kids quickly into the women's restroom, which is at the opposite end of the gym. Once inside, we're going to lock the door and remain there until we know that the premises is completely cleared. Now, if an active shooter were to enter through the north entrance, which is an entrance that is typically locked, we are going to remove all of the children and put them in the boys' bathroom. And again, we're going to lock the doors, keep the kids in there until we receive notification that the premises is all cleared. It's important that we keep everybody calm and move them quickly. Now, if you're helping out in early childhood, you need to be aware of a few of these things. When your door is typically shut, it locks automatically. Once your door is shut, it's important to move all of your students over in the corner outside of eyesight from looking through that window. If you move them over towards the desk that's in the corner, that will give you a great place to be able to keep all of your kids safe. It's important that you remain calm in any emergency situation. We want to try to lead kids in a safe way through anything that happens. Here at Kid Zone, we're committed to seeing you grow in your skills, your character, and your relationship with Jesus. So we put together a very strategic and intentional plan just for you, our team members, to help you grow and become leaders here at Kid Zone. We split this process up into 3 parts: start, learn to lead yourself, and learn to lead others. So let's talk about all 3 of these. Start. Now, we really want every single one of you to become a leader here so that we can invest in you and help you grow. But our only qualification for starting is that you be here for at least 6 months so that we have a relationship with you and we're able to know you and know how best to equip you. Learn to lead yourself. During this time, we focus individually with you to help you with your character and your relationship with Jesus. We focus on your strengths as well as developing and improving upon your weaknesses. During this time, as you become an assistant leader, we want you to remain here for at least 6 months so that we know that you're prepared and ready for the next step. Learn to lead others. During this time, you're going to be able to use all those same things and those same skills that you developed in leading yourself and use those to lead others. The strengths that you identified in yourself, you'll be now trained to encourage others and equip others and build others up. In addition, we also have a lot of unique opportunities where you will be leading others and helping to create a unique and creative, awesome space here at Kid Zone. We have a new program we're going to be offering this year at Kid Zone called Crew 45. We want to keep our 4th and 5th graders really engaged with what's happening here at Kid Zone. And while some of them start to check out and get a little bit bored during this time, we have a unique program that's going to keep them focused and dedicated to the mission here that we're trying to do at Kid Zone. You'll be seeing some kids stop by soon to help out in Crew 45, so make sure you make them feel welcomed and a part of the team. Thank you so much for checking out this info on Kid Zone. We value you so much and your contribution to this team, because without you, we wouldn't be able to shape the future and reach the one through your involvement.